Chelsea entertained Birmingham this weekend in the fifth round of the FA Cup, and the Blues are looking to beat the Brummies and take our place in the quarter-finals. Today's programme rewinds back to 4 previous FA Cup fifth-round ties. First up is a game against Preston from the 2001-2002 season. The Blues had narrowly beaten local rivals West Ham to reach the fifth round of the Cup, resulting in a home tie to Preston, and our run wasn't going to stop there.
In this position from the free kick, and Cresswell's there! And what a start for the First Division team! Here's Cartwright. The ball. Oh! It was Macken who produced the save from Cudicini. And what would that have done to Chelsea's morale had it gone in? Now Petit. Almost given away to Cartwright, but again Chelsea get away with it. And now Dalabona sets Hasselbank away. He's got the edge on Laketti here. Gregan comes across trying to cover, but Good Johnson scores!
The play ahead of Graham Rousseau on that right-hand side. I see Zola just trotting over, that's the Rousseau on the ball. That's the change he's made. I think he's right to as well. Stanic was having problems.
Good Johnson links up brilliantly. Hasselbank! 2-1 to Chelsea. Who else? Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Cresswell again. Macken's waiting! Oh, a golden chance that was, and it produces a fine save from Cudicini. And Keenan can see that he still has a lot of ground to make up, so he's looking for Forssell, who's got it in front of his man. Can he finish it off? Mikael Forssell! He has finished it off!
Now it was a testing week for Chelsea, having amazingly lost 3-0 away to lowly Middlesbrough. The next match was a potential banana skin against Colchester United. It was a test of character for Jose Mourinho's men, who went on to get the job done.
Garcia does well. Halford gives it back to Garcia. And still Garcia. Finally the company arrives and it's in! It's a freak own goal from Ricardo Carvalho. Richard Garcia wants the credit, and the shock is on at the bridge.
Chelsea's performance so far has been scandalous in this opening 28 minutes, and that just epitomises it. That own goal there just sums it up.
Davison and his colleagues will be desperate to get to the break, at least with this lead intact. In comes the corner. Drogba and Maniche there, and it must be a goal, and it is a goal. And for the first time ever, Paulo Ferreira has scored for Chelsea. And you'd have to say they don't really deserve it, but the Blues are back on terms.
Paulo Ferreira nice and bright on this occasion. Just steers it past the keeper Davidson. And as you say, I don't really think that performance has deserved it, but we are back on level terms.
Crespo's shot saved by Davison, surely 2-1. Joe Cole's got it. Sliding through the mud, Chelsea are back up.
The second half performance, they've deserved it. The substitutes have made a big difference. Crespo here has a decent strike, but I think he'd be disappointed he's not got his hands on that. Falls to Joe Cole's nice and bright, and it's a simple finish.
How about that? For the first time in his career, Joe Cole's got 2 goals in a game, and he's wrapped up this game for Chelsea.
Robert Huth wins the challenge with a big boy up front, just breaks forward, plays a simple ball to Joe. There he is, what, 5 yards inside their half, cuts in field, little bit of a dummy, fantastic bender into the far corner, and we criticised the keeper for the second goal. On that occasion he had no chance.
The Blues had comfortably seen off Nottingham Forest in the 4th round of the FA Cup, thanks to goals from Andriy Shevchenko, Didier Drogba and John Mikael-Obi. And next up with Championship side Norwich, where our Premiership quality would prove to be the difference.
No foul on Drogba. Safri has released it to who? Who's hit the post? And the follow-up, Lee Croft! So nearly a shot goal for Norwich. Chelsea saved by the width of the post.
Well, if they haven't had a wake-up call before, they certainly have now. Again, lovely interchange of play. A great little shot there. Petr Cech, no chance. Comes back to Croft. You're trying to do the right thing. Good defending in the end.
Robin in towards John Terry. Leon Dublin, the one-time centre-forward, defending against the part-time centre-forward in John Terry's case on that occasion. Is Lampard trying to work room for a shot. Lampard kept his feet well. Danger not over. Wright Phillips, 1-0 Chelsea. Might have taken a deflection. Sure, Wright Phillips won't care. The Blues are one up. The sub-keeper has been beaten.
This goal for me is all about Frank Lampard. Going past one player, trying to get the shot in. There was definitely a deflection. I think Gallagher was beaten there, just trying to see who it was there, but he had absolutely no chance whatsoever.
Here's Wright Phillips. Decent ball in. Didier Drogba sniffing around, hoping to get on the end of it. It will be a corner. Dublin with another timely intervention. Plenty of blue shirts waiting to nod in this corner. Lampard takes it. And it's loose, and it's not cleared yet, and it's in the back of the net now. And it's Didier Drogba. He's belted in all kinds of goals this season. That was as easy as they come. A couple of yards out, Chelsea 2 up, and the tie looking as good as done.
Well, it should be over, there's no doubt about it. I think Peter Grant will be disappointed with the Norwich defending here. You can just see, Peter, I think I'm not quite sure who it came off. There was a great little flick and turn there from Drogba.
Here's Huckabee. Little flick, dangerous flick, Croft's in, and he's hit the bar. Did Petr Cech get a touch on that? Lee Croft has been denied again. He's had Norwich's best 2 chances in this match, and it was almost game on for the final 12 minutes. In from Drury, decent cross too, not cleared and checks down again. And from not being called upon, well, barely at all in 79 minutes, suddenly twice in quick succession. Robin for Shevchenko, who's onside. Can he pull it back? Yes, he can! And look who scored the goal. He wasn't supposed to be playing today, and when he was, he's playing at centre-half. But Michael Essien has his first FA Cup goal, Chelsea's 3rd of the day, and that really is game over.
Job done, very professional. This is Jose Mourinho, is very happy.
Kalou. Robin. Kalou again. Ball in towards Shevchenko, and there is a fourth. Deja vu, 3 games in a row Norwich have come to the bridge. 3 games in a row they've been beaten 4-0.
Again, great play. Norwich just waiting for the final whistle. No, they're not going to get anything out of today's game now. Lovely little ball in. Just getting in front of his defender there, Shevchenko. Half a yard, that's all you need. Giving Gallagher absolutely no chance.
Having previously beaten Preston in the 4th round of the FA Cup, Cardiff City came to the bridge looking to challenge the Blues. Little did they know that this would be one of many victories that would lead Chelsea to win the domestic double.
Didier Drogba for the perfect start.
There we go.
1 minute and 52 seconds. Sensational finish. Set clear by Joe Cole, and that was easy. It was too easy. Where was David Marshall? He's come back from the African Cup of Nations, and he's picked up exactly where he left off. His comeback game against Hull, he scored. Another pair against Arsenal. Whittingham over the free kick.
Good cross.
Brilliant ball in and a
Great
top
save.
save from
Great
Hilario. Gerrard almost had himself a goal there. That was heading in. Chris Burke, lovely ball in, Chopra!
Ah, you see?
And 6,000 Welshmen go berserk at the bridge. It wasn't Whittingham's delivery, it was from the other side this time. Chris Burke's ball in was a peach, and Chopra, with the glancing header, has made it Chelsea 1, Cardiff 1, and they have always posed a threat, Ken. Lampard leaves it for Sturridge, who will always have a crack!
Oh!
And it was a super effort, that.
Great strike.
Marshall flying to his right, can't have been far off. Ballack's in here!
Yes!
Super goal. Drogba made it, Ballack scored it. Now, Chelsea got one early in the first half and didn't hang on. Let's hope they can this time. It's 2-1. 5 goals for the season for Michael Ballack. He scored 3 of them in last year's FA Cup run. He likes this competition. Kalou's there, Drogba wants it, Drogba gets it. Sturridge!
Oh,
goal!
yes! Well done.
That should be game over. 3 goals for Chelsea, 3 rounds in a row for Daniel Sturridge. Peter Osgood, 1970, you never know. It's 3-1 now, and surely Cardiff's resistance is broken. They've been very enterprising, but they will have to go some to score twice here in 20 minutes. Into the last 5 minutes. Pereira's ball, super ball, Kalou's header!
Ah!
That's 4! Perfect cross from Paulo Ferreira, and Salomon Kalou with his first Chelsea goal since the 2nd of December when he scored away at Blackburn. Excellent header.
That's all we've got time for today. Good luck to the Blues this weekend.